I want to welcome everybody to this fancy production here in this beautiful setting. My name is Tony. I'm not going to tell you any more than that, except that most of the participants here are of the notorious Gauthier clan. We also have a Mac, which is just about as bad as a Gauthier, and we're here to welcome you to the 3rd annual Adams County Moo-Off. And so, Franny, what do you think we got going here?
You know, this is the best thing that's happened in Adams County since Harry Tyler opened the dump, you know, back there, and he chased all those rats away down there.
I thought all the rats got loose in the town, but we're out here now.
Yeah.
Well, my sisters are here to participate in the 3rd annual Adams County Moo-Off, and they are veterans of the competition. And I think the first one I should talk about is my sister Nan, who hails from Houston, Texas, has a nasty temper.
Surely not.
Especially when she loses. And then my sister-in-law Dawn from Saratoga Springs, New York, is here, and she's got Chris rooting for her, whatever it is he does. But we can hear Chris rooting.
And Dawn with them. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, we're going to hear from each of them, Franny, and my sister Peggy from Portland, Oregon, who claims to be the bovine queen of the whole crowd. So we're going to hear her talk about her accomplishments.
She won last year, didn't she?
That's what they say. I don't think there was a public showing of the real event.
Well, I wasn't here, I know that.
I think it took place on a country road somewhere south of here where no one was allowed to witness the event.
Still in Adams County, though?
Somewhere in Adams County.
Okay.
And I have to talk about my brother Joe, who was disqualified in the semifinals because the cow that when he went to moo the cows, they want him eliminated.
Crapped on the field?
Crapped on the field.
Wasn't supposed to say that out loud, was I?
Made cow pie, a big trail of cow pies, and so with Joe...
Nobody stepped in, did they?
Joe probably did. We can't go any further without thanking our host and guest, Norval Howe, who's out here to... Norvell to make a statement. And Norvell, I want to offer my condolences to you and to your herd here, and offer the promise my sisters made, that was your cows would receive all the therapy they needed after this event.
Well, you know, I'm not a native here. I moved up from Arkansas, you know, and this is as far north as they let me come.
This is as far?
This is it, yeah.
Well, you seem right at home.
Yeah, and I found some relation.
Yeah, we're cousins.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't even know that.
Yes, but I'm sure glad you're here.
I bet you can tell. We got
and I can tell you have class. Class is the #1 thing to have in this world. Money don't mean nothing. It's class.
Well, we're honored that you let us do this, and honored to be in your company.
Don't go too far away, Norvell. Don't go too far away.
All right. Now what do we do, Franny?
We don't do anything now.
We have to interview offer the contestants a chance to announce their plans and presents.
I think Nan has to be the first one because she's the oldest one of the contestants.
Yes, seniority does make a difference.
It does make a difference. Come
okay,
right
Nan, walk into the camera range, and I'll step aside and hand you the microphone.
Hi, I'm Nan, and I've been enamored with cows ever since I saw that cow giving the other one a ride when I was a young child. And I just think they're wonderful. And my friends and I used to hike in cow pastures, Beamer's cow pasture. We spent many hours there. And I got the idea that someday it'd be fun to have cow chip throwing contests. Well, it developed into a big thing. And when I moved to Texas, I took the cow chip throwing contest with me. And now they have it every year at the state fair and at rodeos. And I have a website called cows.com. You can go there and you will see there my motto is, when the chips are down, pick them up and give them a hurl.
I think our next contestant is Dawn from Saratoga Springs, New York. We have a multi-state operation going here.
And this is just your second year, Dawn?
This is only my second year in this competition. Yes, it is.
You know, these people have already had some experience.
I know, but you know what? I'm sort of uniquely qualified for this event because my grandfather, Cornelius Guernsey, he used to breed and train race cows And we won competitions all over the place. I'm sure you've heard of him.
I haven't really, but
Oh, well, you know what? There's a website. Go to CorneliusCows.com,
Okay, Norvell
and you
I came
can
from
learn
Arkansas,
all about it.
We didn't,
Yes.
we just didn't get here.
Well, you know what? It's all over the internet, and it's quite the rage.
Sure glad we have a computer.
Absolutely. And also, I have an additional advantage in that I happen to be a soprano mooer.
Oh.
I am, and it's a little known fact that about a third of cows are sopranos. And this happens because when they release the methane gas, it actually acts to tighten up their vocal cords at the same time and pitches them higher. So they are soprano cows.
Is this the truth?
This is the truth.
You're not making this up?
No, God, no.
I never
no.
heard this. Did they do that in Arkansas, Norvell?
I don't know, but I know
Norvell sounds
all
a little disbelieving.
Iowa cows do it, all of them. So
Iowa
I
cows?
think I'm distinctly qualified for this endeavor.
Well, you used to live in Iowa, of course.
I did, yes.
All right.
Okay.
After hearing
Thank you,
that,
Tony.
You're welcome, Dawn. After hearing that self-introduction, I think I'd be given a handicap to that woman. She seems to be genetically predisposed to victory here. So Peggy, the third contestant and youngest of the crowd,
Portland, Oregon.
from Portland, Oregon, you got your work cut out for you with this genetic advantage that Dawn brings to this competition.
But I'm the reigning queen of the Moo-Off, and I've been mooing at cows since I was knee-high to a toad. And I became so good at it, at drawing them out, that the vets would call me when their cows were in distress to calm them down, whether they were at birth or whether they couldn't get the cows to come
They're
home.
calling you now.
And so I was a cow whisperer before whisperers were even created. So in Oregon, I've carried that on, and so I work with the Molalla Veterinary Clinic and the Oregon City Veterinary Clinic. I've spoken at the Oregon State Veterinaries Association regarding cows and cow whispering. My first cow, little cow's name was Edna, and I have her hoof tattooed on my heart. So I'm not going to share that with you. That's very private. So, but need I say more? I just want to add one more thing for the viewing public. Nope. Listen, this is cow tipping. Not a good idea. I've had many cows come to me and share their traumas from being tipped. So please, no cow tipping. Thank you.
The physical therapist in the group tells us the cows have a disadvantage when they're being chipped. Is that what you're saying, Peg?
Tipped.
Tipped.
Tipped. Cows tipping. It's not a good thing. It traumatizes them.
And they need more therapy.
They need more therapy. That's right.
Shall we move over to Marcia, or shall we move Marcia to us? This is Marcia, the mootriarch of the family.
What am I to say?
You're just to convince the audience that you're a neutral and objective judger.
Oh, definitely. I can't take sides in my own kids.
I'm convinced. And we have another judge.
Oh, I've heard you take sides on your kids before.
You have not.
We also have the honor of Marnie Beamer's presence in our group, who is also a judge with unique qualifications, having lived most of her adult life with one of the community's esteemed veterinarians.
Yes, and I've been an expert on cows all my life, too. But these girls really know more than I do. But my husband used to take care of sick cows, and I think that these are beautiful cows back here. And I'm just very, very eager to hear these good theater people moo. But I think we should hurry because I think we're having a tornado in about 5 minutes.
It looks kind of grim over there.